Cold Beans Challenge, episode 11. Oh, I'm hungry. Just been into London, and I've not drank alcohol, as I have been lately, to go there, or come back, maybe go there on alcohol. So a nice round sober trip to London, walking around Camden because I'm not happy with some of the connections that I've made there, in terms of what I mean, in terms of what I mean, to what they mean. In addiction, you have to deal with a currency that's stretched. You know, if you want to be your best self, you can't. You have to still do some stuff to get by and keep up with everyone's addiction at the same time. But something I was thinking about for my inspiration for this video is about how, if you read Marvel comics about gods and stuff, or movies, my truly heroic act is to become sober in an area where sobriety is most challenged. Because as soon as my body becomes sober, the other ones can more. Because everybody is reliant on me most to sustain their life in a final seal. And then we can be our greater influence through other sections. Demigods and Immortals is a rough place to start. But I haven't heard some of the stuff that we know, because we haven't had a way to relay it to them. Because physical events and emotions stir the most turbulent in us. So we can actually say and do stuff that starts to breed your best behaviour as well. Because what demigods and mortals don't have is greater perspective. They can be good in their box, and it is good, but they can't speak for anyone else behind them any more than what they can perceive to what they know of the entire experience. So that's a good place to start. So just say that even though I'm from this category, I am now only 37 years and whatever months it takes from November the 3rd to now. Sorry, I'm only 37 years from November the 3rd, 1987, and that's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Just in case there's still weird perceptive progressions through regress in integrity when people think about what they are then. As I've just said that there's a difference. What is the difference in good or bad? You see, well, none of it's bad because nobody's done this but one person. We just have to live our life in bits. We've only half of love finished. It's enough though. Anyway, yeah, so I've said that. What else am I doing? Yeah, it's fair expectations, so you don't expect someone to do something they can't, do you? If someone makes you feel like that, then they are speaking from the poison. Or they're having to reply in a language that's akin to yours to perceive your reality. If through anxiety or something, you don't want to think about the result too much because you can't bear it, are good enough to what you think your ability is or your ability is. But sincerity feels like sincerity. When someone gives you a value, you can feel it. You can feel you and what they're saying. So if someone doesn't do that, then there's something wrong with them, not you, no matter what that age and experience is. Heckles don't want to